Hurrah!
Yay!
I'm so happy it's back. And look at the fabulousness.
Unbelievable. They really are remarkable.
It's wonderful. And congratulations on the Emmy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, that must be, I mean, obviously the show has won so many, but it's still a big, massive thrill, isn't it?
You can never, ever take anything like that for granted, as you know. So
Sure.
It is an honour always.
So huge, there you are. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, that wasn't you, obviously. Although, could have been.
Could be.
No, but it was great. Was that a good night?
A really good night. I was really excited because I walked past the Ted Lasso table. So they're all standing up and I was like, I love you! And I was getting caught up in them having to go up on stage.
It's a great series as well.
Yeah,
it's really
so
good. So look, what can we look forward to this time? Because we've got some very interesting contestants, haven't we?
Right, we do. You know, people ask all the time, how does this differ from any other series? And really, it's them.
Yes.
Because Ru and I are always there. We've got Graham, we've got Alan, and it's them. Every new series is a new lot of queens, and they are different, they are fun, they are unusual, they are quirky and campy, and just love them. They're
But
everything.
also, as we get to know them, this is what I really love about the series, as we get to know them and as they take on your advice and your critiques.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Don't wear a bodysuit, don't wear green. But if they do all of that, they grow. And also they open up. So we get to know them, we get to know their stories, and that's the joy of the show, you know, because it's got that. That's why I think it's been so successful, because it's not just the competition element, it's getting to know them and getting to understand them as well.
I think at the very crux of it, the show is about heart. It's about the tenacity of the human spirit. It's about these kids, you know, against all odds, being thrown curveballs left and right, whether it's being kicked out of their home for who they are, or, you know, they had an incredible upbringing. Whatever their situation is, gone through something to get them to where they are today, and how they overcame it, and how they're still persevering. And that's what it's about. And I think that's the beauty of it.
And you've been a huge champion always, all throughout your life, which is wonderful and much appreciated. What I love about it is drag comes in all shapes, in all sizes.
Yeah.
You know, we've had trans.
Yes.
We've had trans drag queens.
Yes.
We've had girls.
Yes.
And we're going to see a girl this time, aren't we?
A cisgender, biological... Yeah, female girl.
Oh, wow.
Yes, there she is, our Victoria Scone. And, you know, I consider myself a drag performer. So for me, I'm like, I've been there all along.
Indeed.
So it's not really about her, but she is one of the marvelous queens that join us for Series 3. And they're all just as remarkable as Victoria. But it is exciting to be able to do things that include all...
Everybody. Because that's what the show's about, isn't it?
That's what drag is about, really. And yes, of course, that's what RuPaul's Drag Race is about. But drag comes in many shapes, colours, forms.
It sure does. It sure does.
We like to show it all as best as we can. One prerequisite, they have to be good.
Aye.
Yeah, that's it. We don't really care.
Of course.
Who you are, how you live your life. We just need you to be good.
To be good and to be the best
That's
that you can.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love the fact that you teamed up with Steps.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Are you going to do more with them? You should.
This was a one-off. I know a lot of Steps fans were like, she's not Lisa. I was never trying to be Lisa. I love her. It was just a one-off thing because we're all friends and we had such a good time doing it. And so as far as that goes, probably not. But
I absolutely love it.
They're my family. I'm now Michelle from Steps.
And you, Michelle from Steps.
Thank you.
And you shared something with Faye, which was, did you share Giovanna from Strictly Come Dancing? Giovanni from Strictly Come Dancing.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did share Giovanni. That's how we became friends, Faye and I, because I'd call her and be like, help. And she knew exactly what I was going through.
Sure.
And we could commiserate together, but we had the best experience, and I'm actually
Look at you.
Oh, go on.
And can I just say, I didn't know at the time when you were doing that, you had a really, when I say a bad injury, you had an injury that actually made, you had to go into hospital.
So I injured myself on the launch show.
I know.
And I had an MRI, and the doctor that did it was like, she's fine. I wasn't fine. I needed surgery. Nonetheless, I didn't want anybody to know. I didn't want the judges to know because I would have had a target on my back. So I did the whole thing with a torn meniscus for 12 weeks.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So I had surgery. As soon as I got out, I had surgery. And 2 weeks after, I said, can I dance again? And the doctor said, yeah, you're fine.
But the thing about that is an awful lot of contestants would have said, because they might have thought, well, they might cut me some slack. But not you. You were like, no, I'm not going to tell
I'm
them.
an idiot, actually. I should have said, hey, can I, but no, it is what it is. Yeah. I'm begging to this day. I talk to the execs and say, can I please come back? And they're like, you went to week 10, so no, you can't come back.
Yeah, no, I guess not.
I felt like it would have been different if I didn't have an injury.
I know. Maybe Dancing with the Stars?
I'm trying. I'm always trying.
You would be so good in that. Of course you would. That would be the next thing to do. And then you could do it without a blinking injury.
Correct.
And see what
you didn't even see. I had it all bandaged up. And
so you never saw that?
No, we hid it. Gio and I didn't want anybody to know that I was injured. Right. Because honestly, then they would have maybe gotten rid of me. So who knows?
Never.
Who knows?
Never
you never know. With the audience, not the judges. The show's incredible, but the audience might have been like, she's injured, let her go home.
Oh, sympathy, I understand.
That's it. I don't want that.
Now, obviously, it started again, which is wonderful because it's my favourite show. But a little bit, we're not too sure what's going to happen because apparently we're told 3 of the dancers have not been vaccinated. We're told that. That's what we think. And that actually could be, well, it could be a problem, couldn't it?
It could be a problem, especially if the person who's dancing with them has an issue with that.
Yes, difficult.
I don't know what to say about that because I don't understand. I understand the hesitancy. I got vaccinated later because I have 2 autoimmunes that I deal with, and I wanted to make sure that my doctors approved it. And I went through a lot of reading and testing and everything that I could. I've read so much data on it, so I do understand the hesitancy, but I went ahead and got it recently, the vaccine, and I am so glad I did, to protect my immune system because I am immunocompromised.
Of course.
So, if we could put this out there in any way, this is not, I don't like to be anti-vax or pro-vax. I just want to get out of this.
Exactly.
I just want to get out of this.
Exactly, Michelle. We all just want to get back to what it was like before.
Exactly.
And we're so nearly there. Yeah. Thanks to the vaccine and thanks to these amazing scientists. Now, look, Eastenders.
Please.
Do you want to be in Eastenders? Shall I phone someone?
Please. Listen.
Because, I mean, come on.
I could be Kat Slater's American cousin.
Absolutely. Or her long-lost twin.
I won't do a horrendous, East End accent because I can't do one, so I'll ruin it.
But you could
be being the horrendous one, not them.
Exactly.
But I could be American, can't I?
Well, of course you can't. There could have been twins born, and then
twins.
Yeah, twins were born, and then this American lady snatched you out of the hospital,
right,
and took you to California, and that's what happened.
Probably New York more believable, but I'll go with that.
New York, yes. And I think that could work very, very well.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Well. We need to phone up. We need to phone up and get that sorted out.
Make it happen.
For sure.
Yeah.
But life is good. Everything's fine. And I mean, you know that you're an honorary Brit. And I guess you spend a lot of time here now, yeah?
I do. I spend about half the year here. My heart is here. My daughters are both in uni. So once they graduate, I think my husband and I are probably going to be here full time.
Wow,
yeah,
really?
We love it here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's got my heart. Good. My heart lives here.
Oh.
Besides my children and my husband, obviously.
Of course.
So with them on their own, and they're 19 and 21 now.
Yeah.
When they're out, they've got to do their thing. And
absolutely.
Hubby and I are happy to be here.
It's great. And you've done some radio, I know. You need to do more of that. You've done some radio too. For goodness sake, there's so much that's going on. You've got to be in Steps, you've got to be in EastEnders, you've got to do radio, you're doing RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Strictly, every single series if they'll have me.
Exactly. Dancing with everything. Yeah. Everything that's going on. And if you are the woman to do it, thank you so much,
Lorraine,
for coming in. It's always a joy. Always a total joy. And I'm delighted to say episode 1 of the new Drag Race UK series, available on BBC iPlayer, actually drops tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and I shall be there watching. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.